I would be shocked if he's not PR'd this season.
Teaser is, I mean, Orex is definitely gonna be PR'd. Free. Like, honestly.
That's where he lives.
Teaser is one of the, like, he is the reason the DFW, like, we have this saying that the DFW unranked is busted.
Yeah.
Yes, like, the teaser is the definition.
He is one of those guys who isn't ranked right now. He kind of gets sauced by a few of those PR players, but do not let that fool you. This man is a threat at the highest degree.
Well, and especially in a matchup like this against Peach, you know, as Samus, you control, you know, that boxing game because you have the longer limbs and, of course, you have the projectiles to keep the boxing game from even happening. You can already see this.
Right there. Was able to react with that charge shot, just stand there and have such presence.
He
So
just
scary.
keeps bouncing that charge shot up and down.
I mean, what do you do? You're so skilled.
I mean, that's the thing, is that Peach is not a particularly fast character, even though she can be
very
overwhelming
slow.
once she gets hit. Yeah, she's pretty slow. You can see that Orex is having a lot of time getting, a hard time getting anywhere near.
And a lot of people will say, well, yeah, she might be slow, but she has like that illusion of movement that she can do with the float, right? Float gives you a lot of extra mobility.
Does that matter against Samus?
Absolutely not.
Of
What I'm
course
saying is, so float's great, but Samus shuts down aerial opponents so hard. All they want you to do is jump so that they got the street charge shots, set up those missiles. Look at that. Zaire says no fly zone.
Like,
and look at that. Jump. Here comes the bear.
Like, one of the things that's so good about...
And he's still going. No, do not get it twisted.
You're
Teaser's
done.
not done yet. Oh my gosh, but Orex
Teaser's done now.
Evasion, yeah.
Oh,
Teaser's
no,
down.
never mind. Yeah, he's done now.
And
Like,
now
one of the things about Samus that is like kind of one of the reasons a lot of people complain about that character is just how linear and simple that character wants to play. But that's the very thing that makes Samus so good.
Was there anything linear about that?
Well, he went in a straight line.
He went in a straight
and
line
then
to
he
the
died.
blast zone.
It was pretty simple. You get hit by my booty, you die.
Now Teaser's
It's a 1+1 equation.
Teaser's gonna have to take that, you know, he's gonna have to wear it, and he's gonna have to get right back into it because honestly, I can see him getting a little more aggressive. I thought that forward tilt might have actually shield broken, but
Good stuff.
dude, Teaser's getting a little bit more aggressive. Orex is getting a little bit better at, you know, micromanaging his movement.
Yeah, the
shocked.
the micro spacing is getting a lot better from Orex here.
He's just not as committal. With his
That was
movement.
cute.
He got the turnip
You
back,
are
too.
you are cute.
Look at that. He got time to pull
moly.
another one.
89.
And turnips are going to be huge in this matchup to be able to combat the distance that you get out of charge shot, right? Turnips are going to be huge to be able to...
So good. Just gonna grab there, recognizing that Orex was just trying to bait something out, and why not bait out the move that covers everything?
Oh, good coverage there from Orex, but an even better recovery from Teaser. Now he's got the lead back again, but significantly a lot more percent tacked onto him.
Good landing fair.
Than the first time.
Yeah, Orex still playing catch-up, but he is playing catch-up from a way less distance behind.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, driving out with the bear. He has a stitch in hand.
Oh, gotta miss
He
it.
got tricky with it, too.
I'm surprised we didn't see like a Z-drop to cover that ledge, but...
He Z-dropped it and then re-grabbed it and tossed it down.
Ah, okay. We did see a Z-drop. I was wrong.
But it wasn't the lingering.
Oh my gosh.
That's a
Orex
lot
getting
of damage.
scared there.
What? The lingering?
That move is
For
so
both
active.
of those players, honestly.
Yeah.
With the charge shot and with the Peach Bomber.
Gotta find it regardless.
Orex just did not care about the charge shot right there. He
At
just
some
went,
point, you're
I would
just
like to
like,
forward area you.
Orex was tired. That was the move of a man tired.
At some point, your microspacing goes away, and you just throw out the move. You're
God,
like,
now, to be fair, that forward air is still really well spaced.
oh no, but it was definitely like an I don't care.
Yeah.
You're just, I don't.
That was an
you
I'm
have
tired
no
of
pressure.
playing slow, time to hit you. Orex has definitely got, I mean, and again,
Ooh, and he waited for the roll.
Teaser's feeling that a little bit too, especially now that the lead's been taken away from him. You can see that the aggression is coming out from him. He's not content to just sit back.
Yeah,
That was almost the
Teaser's
nicest
starting.
snipe.
Yeah, Teaser's really starting to feel like he's gotta play from. I mean, he's playing from behind for the first time this game. It's definitely changing that way he plays.
Oh, trying to get that dash attack to anti-air from underneath the Peach, but now, okay, he did still have his jump. That's huge.
Jump. I thought I saw him use it.
If he used his jump there, he would have been in a terrible spot.
Oh no, yeah, he would have died, 100%.
Bad spot now too. No double jump trying to land against the Peach.
Oh, what a
Great
great
catch.
He was trying to Zaire, right, just to grab ledge. But Z-catch there is nice anyway.
Yeah, I feel like that was accidental, but who cares?
Yeah, it's on the dash
Attack, not quite gonna do it. No, Peach is midweight.
And Mad Blast Zone's on this stage, so
Oh yeah, Battlefield big. Big
either
blast
way,
zone.
charge shot's all he needs right now, but there's so many other options he has access to him. Orex gotta get
Oh,
up.
he's
Gonna keep doing it. Orex
You
can't
can't
land
take
right
another.
now. No, he can't.
You can take another. Oh,
That's
not
it.
another one of those though.
That
Orex.
was such intense pressure at the ledge. Like, what do you do?
It was such intense pressure, and it was such simple pressure.
Yeah, exactly. You just shoot the
All
gun.
you do, charge your charge shot. What does the Peach do?
Because every single time,
ground, let it fly.
Every single time, Orex was going to neutral get up and shield, because if he jumps from the ledge, if he obviously rolls or get up attacks, he's going to get hit by the charge shot immediately, because Peach's jump off the ledge is very slow, and you can react to that.
Yeah.
So you have to, you almost, I'm not going to say you...
The Joker?
I'm not, I would imagine, honestly.
Nope, going right back to Peach.
And that's interesting in this
He was
matchup
very
in
close to
particular.
it. He was very close to picking that apart. I love. I just love the pressure we saw from Teaser out there. I mean, like I was saying, Samus is such a simple character and so straightforward, but that's exactly what makes him so intimidating in the matchup against Peach. That simplicity breaks the movement down from Peach and says, I am narrowing you down to approach in 2 specific spots, and charge shot covers all of them.
Well, and you were saying, you know, specifically that straightforward game plan can be so apparent at the ledge traps, and like I was saying, there's not a lot that Orex can do about that playing Peach, so I like this pick on Town and City here, where the stage is a little bit wider than it is on Battlefield, so that means that you're, you know, if you at least try to play center stage and play stage control, it's going to be a lot harder for Teaser to get Orex off stage to set up that pressure in the first place.
Certainly. And that, I mean, it's going to be bigger too, so you're going to have a lot more room to sit back, pull those turnips, and feel way less pressure from that charge shot. 80%. Ooh, great landing there. Orex going to fire back with one of his own.
And again, the fair from ledge. You know it's going to come, but eventually sometimes it pokes.
It's such a good move at ledge. We could see another one here. Orex trying to bait something out. Teaser.
You see that aerial drift from Orex too? He's kind of fading back and forth to account for whether or not Teaser would approach. I mean, he's leaving himself open to react. It's really nice. Now, dash attack. I mean, it's tall ceiling on the stage.
Yeah, Orex is really starting to put his way into this lead, but I mean, if he doesn't take a stock soon, it could all be for naught.
Right, I feel like, there we go, back air eventually comes through. From a distance, Samus just has more consistent ways to set it all up.
Yeah, but 104 sitting on Orex, I mean, this is as much as one charge shot, a back air, a well-placed nair away.
Oh, but this is good damage? No.
Only 23%.
Nair dodge, or directional dodge rather, all the way to the ledge.
Yeah, good stuff. Teaser recognizing his best out there and gonna get out with very minimal damage.
Seeing a lot of these dash attacks and kill percents though, and Orex, as safely as he's been playing at that mid-range, he's been getting blown up by that mid-range dash attack. Here we go, once again.
Quick burst option, that zone breaker. From the person who's making the zone.
Oh, the counter hit. We haven't seen that kind of like counter hit game near the kill percents from Orex as much until now.
I mean, it's just like, you're still alive. So at some point, you can still hit him, you know? So like, there's no need to constantly play on that defensive. You gotta push that advantage.
Okay, yeah, Teaser definitely not gonna miss out on that Peach Bomber.
No, yeah, that is a free stock for someone like Teaser. You land right in front of me, you're dead.
To see this turnip get tossed up, but he's not even going to get the chance. Teaser says, I mean, this is again what you're talking about, Batrakuda. Is, you know, it seems like Orex is, I don't want to say he's playing passively, but I mean, I can't think of a better word to kind of get close to. There are times when I feel like he should be pushing the aggression as Peach, but he's simply focusing so hard on not getting hit that he's not getting any hits of his own.
Exactly. It's so, I mean, you're seeing this so many times. I mean, watch how many times these two players will dash up and hold shield right next to each other. That is a sign of both players waiting for the other one to just do an option. And when that's constantly clashing, you see a lot of these missed situations from Orex.
Yeah, it just looks like Orex isn't as comfortable pushing this up-close boxing, you know, pressure game that Peach is so well known for. He's more content to just sit back and play a medium to long range, but Samus is going to beat almost any character in that game, really.
Ooh, that forward air drops down.
Such a cute Z drop there to bait or Teaser's timing to do that neutral get up with the invincibility, and then clock him with that fair. 95% though. Charge shot at ledge. We could see something good here.
See that Zare again? Yep.
Aiming him
for
off.
the head.
Yeah, Teaser gonna get unfortunate, a little too close to ledge on that charge. Gonna let Orex back for free.
Oh, I love the landing there from Orex. Again, not too many aggressive landings from him on defense, but I mean, there you have it.
He's starting to add him in, and we could. I mean, they're starting to pay dividends. Already 62 sitting on Teaser's last stock.
Wow, that was great. Crossing up with the dash attack, was able to catch the punish as well.
I love that.
On this stage, of course, it's not going to kill you, especially stale.
Hey, it's still doing damage.
Oh, of course it is. And now we're getting close to this ledge trap making the things happen.
Just continue to drop that bomb. Why not? Orex hasn't found an answer to it yet, but finds the commit on that down smash, and now it's the Peach with control of the stage again, but as much as you want to be able to pressure the Samus up close, you can't always just be hitting your shield.
Definitely. Oh, not going to get a punish on the air dodge, though. 89. Orex is really pushing this. Got him at ledge.
Ooh, your dodge down.
Beautiful
you
down
think
tilt.
You might have time to punish, and the down tilt comes through, catches the movement.
So
good. 89.
He hadn't used that yet this set, and that was just such a perfect use. Great up B, gonna just kind of remind him not to do that.
I love the double. Honestly, I love the double.
Why not?
I'm all right with it. I mean, Orex.
What? Teaser looking confused?
Yeah, he's like that.
I don't know if he's confused as to why it hit or why he didn't die, but I'm confused as to both.
Honestly, after the nerfs, I feel like he might have been like, why did that give me a kill screen?
Yeah,
this move still kills?
Wait, what?
Samus
I
is
forgot.
heavy.
Yeah.
Samus is thick. That armor weighs a lot.
Move. Oh. Oh, jeez, Louise.
Oh,
that's
man, yeah, that's going to be a lot of damage for Orex.
At 160, Teaser's really starting to lose this. And that Nair gonna finish it off reverse or not. And Orex, just outstanding adaptation.
Playing solid defense. I think the big thing there is...
And outstanding offense, too.
Exactly.
I mean, the whiff punishing was so good. It was exactly where he needed to be, when he needed it to be there, and he got him so much.
We saw, I mean, I was a little concerned for him there at the beginning of the set where Teaser had a little bit of a lead. You know, Orex was getting hit a lot without putting a lot of damage on Teaser, but he was simply waiting for the opportunity that when he had the lead, that's when he started applying a lot more pressure to the Samus. You saw her get up to 100% real quick, but probably why Teaser looked so surprised there is when that forward air connected, he was like, I'm already at kill percent?
I was like, what?
Orex hasn't been putting damage onto me like this yet.
It's nickel and diming, dude. That's all it takes.
And on FD, this could be wild. This is a stage that both these characters love.
Yeah, it's gonna be, I mean, this is gonna be hard to see. I mean, I feel like we're going to see decent spacing. The platforms weren't used too much to Orex's advantage, so I don't know how much the lack of them is really going to interfere with his game plan.
I think, you know, changing the close side blast zones from Crown City to something more consistent here might actually benefit Teaser.
Definitely. It's going to make that ledge pressure that much more terrifying. Well, I guess that much less terrifying.
Yeah, yeah.
Charge shot, so much hit stun though, it's going to allow Teaser to get back on stage. Still trying to catch that early landing from Orex, but he stays up there with that float.
He just held shield and waited for Teaser's reaction, and just for Teaser's option, and just threw it in response. Such good reaction. Teaser looking for a little bit of reaction on his own.
We've actually seen a lot of success in that from Orex. My gosh,
so good.
As he gets that forward air, is just a lot of catching one committal option from Teaser, dodging it, and then giving him a big punish.
I mean, it was like Teaser had, like Orex hadn't done an explosive option like that yet at all at ledge, and then when it counted, he had like conditioned Teaser to play safe, to like play a little disrespectfully in the corner, and then as soon as he got him to, forward air, kill percent, you're dead.
Now pressure on the shield, but Teaser not going to be opting for that up B because he wants something a little bit more beefy to get himself back into this game.
Tomahawk. That was an incredible empty jump with that float, coming back down, pressure the shield. And I think one of the biggest things that I think we haven't really talked about is in this particular matchup, a lot of Samus matchups, I think. But certainly for here, I think whoever has the lead actually just sways the matchup quite a bit. Because Samus playing from behind doesn't have a lot of there's a lot of moves to make stuff happen.
Yeah.
It's just, like you said, it's very linear. I play my game.
Yeah, Samus offers consistency.
Yeah.
Like the same neutral, same pressure, and it just works.
Yeah.
And like when you see, it's like what you're saying, like when he's playing, when Samus is playing from behind, she doesn't have those explosive options to bring her back in the lead.
Speaking of explosive options though, I mean, we saw Teaser get one nice kill with the back air. Orex responds back with an even bigger read, the sweet spot up smash.
That move hurts when you get hit. Like, you just die.
That is the wedding cake, man.
No, yeah.
That is 5 layers and the best part's at the top.
5 layers of sauce and a little bit of your blood right at the tip.
I would not eat that cake.
No. I would not eat. I would probably be dead when it hit me.
Iron. Iron in the cake. Not a fan.
No, I would not be a fan either, but yes.
That's not buttercream.
Orex is not a fan of how he played that last stock, clearly, because that was almost a 0 to death from Teaser.
Yeah, how clean that was?
Yeah, Teaser just
I said Samus
so well.
don't have comeback tools.
I mean, it's like we were saying. Samus is consistent. When you get that, when you get what you have to, and you pull that consistency through, it does what you have to. It brings you right back.
I think Peach is the one really important here. That's like, I need the lead.
Yeah, Peach. Yeah, Orex finally starting to fall back behind, but Teaser can't breathe a sigh of relief just yet.
I really love how Teaser's playing super grounded right now. As he, I mean, taking.
Saucy.
was playing grounded until he pulled out that downer, but he was playing very grounded because he noticed that he was landing with a lot of aerials, kind of at the same tempo. He didn't want Orex to kind of pick up on that and give him big punishes. 96, he could go deep.
Float. Oh, Teaser didn't. I don't think Teaser recognized the situation.
Oh, that's a big commit. Orex can get a lot of damage now.
Down tilt in there. Stage control. He's got him in the corner.
Tries to steal it all with that dash attack. Still finds his way back.
Yeah, Teaser really trying to force his way back. He's got to bring back that slow pressure.
Having to go to ledge against Peach is actually a very scary scenario. See him box his way back into center stage, and he's got a half charge on the charge shot. I cannot believe he just went to blast him with it. I thought he'd hold on to it, but not holding on to his emotions either. He is free to show those.
Oh my gosh,
what a
Teaser.
win.
Yeah, and Orex thought he would hold on to it too, for sure. He was not ready for that blast.
And that's because Teaser telegraphed that he would hold on to it. Normally, when he shoots it, he jumps into the air, then he shoots it out. Probably just kind of some sort of muscle memory thing, but he just stood on stage, watched Orex, and then went,
shoot my shot.
I mean, yeah, like you had been saying.
2019.
He literally so many times would charge shot ledge, cancel it, jump back, charge shot, cancel it, down B. Like he never, like in that last game, in those last 2 stocks, really, he never was using it at ledge as opposed to that first game where he was using it liberally.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, hey, you condition him, checkmate, baby.
Exactly. He wasn't ready. That's the whole point.
Such good stuff from Teaser. Gonna pull through in the last moments of that game. That was a clincher.
Hashtag unranked DFW.
Hashtag unranked.
I don't think it's going to be that way for long.
Hey, if he keeps up the consistency, maybe, but I don't know.
It's possible.
I don't know.
I mean, so many good unranked players.
It's insane.
Like,
you know?
Music's with
No. So what I saw is Austin was about to sit down.